Hello and welcome back to another video of Brotato. Today we're going to be playing the Doctor, and we will be using the scissors to continue our guide series in the New Dawn update. And yeah, I will show you guys exactly what the scissors do in a moment. It's a pretty strong weapon. This character does only have two starting options. One is the medical gun, and one is the scissors. Alright, so let's see. Luck is never bad early. Harvesting is even better if you can get it. We do start with 5 harvesting, funnily enough. We start with some HP regen. Our HP regen mods are increased by 100%, and we have 200% bonus attack speed with medical weapons. The only thing you really need to know is that you have to use a medical weapon on this character, otherwise you're going to struggle. And you also need to know armor is way less efficient on this character because it's cut in half every time you get it. Now, XP gain is going to be pretty good. This is great because we have so much attack speed anyways, so we could take it, but we are looking for scissors in shop number 1 here. There we go. It's a little too expensive now to reroll. I wouldn't go past 6 here, so if I were you, I would just continue. I would say this is slightly unlucky. Generally, you would have 4 scissors in your own run. That's like average, but like getting only 3 is very possible, as you can see. And yeah, just make sure you don't roll too much and do not buy any items. Even if they look good, don't buy them in shops 1 and 2. Only buy weapons, okay? Save the items for shop 3 and make sure you get all of your scissors as soon as you can. All right, 62 materials, not bad. This is a unique item, so if we take it once, we'll never see it again. I will go ahead and do that. Luck is okay. Melee damage and crit are both great. We do actually scale with crit on our weapon. It has 15% bonus crit if we get 6 of them. It also has pretty good innate crit chance. We have 11% here, and you can see it has 21%. So it actually has 10% at tier 1, and that goes up the more you get it. We're also getting more from precise, and we're getting HP regen from medical. So this is like the perfect weapon for this character, in my opinion. Now, can we get some more? Scissors, one more roll, one more, and that's it. Okay, perfect. All right. Like I said, you don't really want to roll past 5 materials. So like if the reroll costs 6, I would not do it. If it costs 5, I'm still willing to do it just to look for my scissors. This is like probably the #1 thing that would help a lot of beginner players or like a mistake a lot of beginners make, is you don't reroll enough, or you buy items when you should just be buying weapons and only weapons. So like shops 1, 2, buy your weapons, don't buy any items, only get the weapons, and don't overroll. All right, almost 90 materials and 6 melee damage. That's really lucky. Yeah, that's great. I'll take it. Get some scissors. Now we can buy the items in shop 3. XP gain will help us level up more, which means we get more max HP. Every time you level, you get health, like 1 health point. This gives more health as well. More health here, and enemy spawns. That's perfect. We could take a coffee. It's just a really efficient item that's good. And we don't want to actually roll anymore because there's only 1 slot left in the shop. So if we roll, we're only going to see 1 new item. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. And yeah, so the scissors, a pretty simple item. It does also have insane lifesteal built into it. All of the stats on the scissors, aside from its melee damage scaling, so you can see here, 80% melee damage scaling. Aside from that one stat, every other stat on this weapon pretty much will increase when we upgrade it. So we want to upgrade it as much as we can. It'll get more crit damage, base attack, more attack speed, and also get more lifesteal. So everything except for range and the scaling damage percent will increase. Okay, I wanted to click armor by default. We're not going to do that. We're just going to take some max HP and crit. Perfect. Max HP is like our best friend, since we can't really use armor very well on this character. Ooh, luck is going to be good too. We can't use armor very well. If we take 2 armor, we only get 1. If we lose 2 armor, we only lose 1, so on and so forth, right? It's just like, it's only half efficient, so it's not really that good. It's a little too difficult to stack. If I do get some items for free that give me armor, I will definitely take them. But if I have to spend money, I just don't think it's very worth it. We would much rather just get more max HP and more HP regen. Those are going to be the best. Eventually, once we have like 100 health or something, then it'll definitely be worth it to just go in and get a little bit of armor, because armor does actually do the most when you have less of it, right? Like 1 armor gives 6% damage mitigation, for example. All right, so more luck is good. Luck will help us scale into the game so we can get some better shops, better upgrades, better everything. Roll again. Scissors. I think we would never take a Gummy Berserker, so I'm going to go ahead and ban it. And this, I would take the Alien Worm. I could actually take it here. So HP recovered from consumables is pretty much just referring to fruit. When you kill an enemy, they have a chance to drop fruit. The more luck you have, the more fruit you'll drop. And that fruit has a stat attached to it. The base number is 3. So when you get a fruit, you typically heal 3 HP. If you reduce it by 1, it's only 2 HP per fruit. So like here, you can see the fruit here, right? Can I take some damage to show you guys the healing? I actually healed too much, so I think even if I take damage, you won't see it. Yeah, this character is a little too strong early on. Maybe you could see it there? No, I insta-heal. Okay, I'm healing too much. Anyways, basically, you could see how much we heal. That's actually kind of proving the point as well. We don't need fruit. So we would much rather just have a little bit more health and HP regen by taking the alien worm. And that's going to be a lot more efficient. All right, 214, not bad. This we're never going to want. We're not going to use explosion damage for anything, so we'll ban it. Reroll. 3% lifesteal. We don't need lifesteal. This is actually way better because this will double itself. It'll give us 6 HP regen and 10 luck again. Nice. Luck is more important than max HP right now. We're very safe early on, so we want to use this time to get the scaling stats like luck and harvesting, or like even crit chance is okay. Yeah, go ahead and combine all of these. Take the alien worm. We'll get 4 HP regen and 3 health for 27 materials. That's really efficient. Ooh, this is good too. 40 harvesting is crazy good. These are all really good, to be honest. Every single thing here is great. I think I'm going to take the... I would like to take this, but I can't afford it, unfortunately. Yeah. So we have 98 materials. We can only buy one thing. So we should buy the one that would maybe give us money, which is recycling machine. Then I'll roll one time. I'm going to ban the decomposing flesh. That item is actually very bad for us because our character doesn't need lifesteal. We have so much HP regen. And our scissors have 45% lifesteal at tier 2, 40% at tier 1. It gets higher as you upgrade it as well. So much lifesteal built into our weapon and so much HP regen on our character that getting the decomposing flesh and trading 1 health for 1 lifesteal is not worth it. It's terrible. Especially since we can't use armor. So most characters, you get a decent amount of armor and health together. Our character, we're essentially fully dependent on going for armor and only armor. So it's like all the armor we're missing, we have to replace with more health. Yeah. So any health we exchange for something like lifesteal, which is useless, is going to make our run a lot more dangerous. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and ban the decomposing flesh. It's funny because the item is really good, by the way. On most characters, it's amazing. But exceptions. There are exceptions for everything, right? All right. So let's see. More luck. These are all amazing, by the way. I would say crit or melee damage. I think crit is okay. It's better for scaling. Melee damage is better right now. I'm going to take luck, though. This is the best scaling option. Also, more harvesting, so we get a ton of money over the course of the next couple of waves. And I will take a scissors upgrade and roll for more scissors, potentially. Ban Tyler. That's a tier 3 item we don't want. Penguin could be good. Typically, I skip the penguin, because if you'll notice, right, the alien worm, for example, it gave us 3 max health and 4 HP regen, right, total. The penguin technically only gives 2 HP regen. That's it. And it also costs almost twice as much. So it's not normally that good. But if we pick up fruits, now they have an extra use. And that is that they give us temporary HP regen for the wave. So every fruit we pick up is now going to become another source of healing for us. Even if it doesn't directly heal us, it'll give us that HP regen, which adds up really easily. I want to go get these trees. Never forget to get the trees, guys. The trees can give you a lot of loot crates. And the more luck you have, the higher chance you have to get the loot crates as well. So if you have way more luck than me in your run, you may just have way more loot crates, right? You have a good time. I would like to get more luck in this run too, since we have the recycling machine. The items we don't want, we can just recycle if we don't need them. All right, almost 300, not bad. I'm going to take move speed because we have 0% currently. I think about 20% is completely okay. It's not overkill. We're going to take the baby squid here. Every time we level up, we'll gain 2 HP regen, not actually 1, because of our passive, we gain 2. More damage, more damage. Actually, if I take this, I can't roll, so I'm going to take the penguin and roll a bit. Okay, don't take bone dice, go ahead and ban that. It loses you max HP every time you roll, or every couple of times you roll. Crit, nice. Crit, and let's see, garden. I'm going to ban the garden. We're never going to want to take this. So yeah, baby squid's going to give a ton of HP regen. We don't have to do anything. We just play the game, and we get a bunch of HP regen. And then we also are going to have, what else was there? I completely forgot already. Oh no, I forgot. This is such a like YouTuber moment because sometimes you're talking, right? And you're like trying to keep the flow, but then you forget because you just like didn't take the time to actually look at it. This especially happens in my Brotato videos. I'll just be doing something and talking. Now go to the wave and I'm like, oh wait, What was I talking about? Or what was I trying to say? I don't remember. But no big deal. We are going to see the items again once we get out of this wave, and then I'll know exactly what I was thinking a second ago. Just focus on the Diplocalyst so he doesn't lay any eggs. If he lays eggs, actually we could let him lay the eggs because he could spawn slashers out of the eggs, and then we kill the slashers and maybe we get even more money. But I think there's a small difference. It's not really anything super important. Okay, Cyber Ball. This is not a bad item, but I'm going to ban it because I don't think I would ever take it. Melee damage. Okay, so tier 3 upgrade, it's good. We'll just take it so we don't have to reroll. And crit chance I will take. Okay, more crit, more HP regen, more damage percent. Perfect. Now, lifesteal and HP regen. We could take this as well. I don't really want to lose harvesting, and I don't think we need that many healing stats. Okay, well this is good though. 3% crit. Every time we kill an enemy with a critical hit, we will heal. We don't have enough crit chance yet anyways. And alert, nice. HP regen plus 2 loot crits next wave. More range, more speed. Yeah, we have negative 20 range, so this will get us to positive 30 if we buy both of them. Plus, we also only have 9% move speed. And I would recommend on most characters, of course, always exceptions, but most characters, you want to have at least 20% move speed. If you get up to 20 or like 30%, generally speaking, I won't really go past 30% by much. I think like above 40% is way overkill. So let's put it that way, right? About 20% is good. Up to 30% is great. Anything past that is like starting to become unnecessary. You just don't need that much move speed. 30% is more than enough. You can invest your material and stuff into other more useful stats for your character. Like in our case, we haven't even hit crit cap yet. We could use way more max HP. We could use infinite amounts of HP regen, honestly. And we could use more melee damage, more damage, like so many stats we could use. We don't want to spend all of our investment in speed. All right, this we're never going to take. Go ahead and ban that as well. Cake is amazing. HP regen. We start with half HP, but we have so much healing. We'll immediately heal it back up. So I will take this. More HP regen. Oh my god. And more move speed. This is the last time I'm going to take it because I'm about to take this as well. 28% move speed. We don't need any more. Okay. I will take a coffee. We have a lot of attack speed, but I do think it's okay because the coffee is such an efficient item. It's worth taking. Tier 3 scissors is great. Oh, we could also take a blood donation. Speed minus range, we're going to pass. I could have taken this. What if I sell an item? Let's do it. This is going to give us a lot of harvesting. 40 harvesting, right? And we heal so much, even if we take 1 damage per second, it doesn't really impact us. Like, technically, it's erasing some of our HP regen. But that's also not really true because we just heal too much, you know? It's just like we're never going to be full health for very long. But we're going to be like 99% health. Probably 90% of the time, right? That's kind of how I'm looking at it. And now we just get a lot more health. And we also get XP at the end of our wave thanks to the harvesting we just got. Also, what I feel like I'm like losing my voice. I wonder if you guys can notice. I'm curious, does anyone like notice when my voice sounds different? Because like right now, I don't think I'm sick, but I feel like my voice is not coming out fully or like properly right now. It probably doesn't affect the the watching experience, I hope, or the viewing experience. Also, we only have a few seconds left here. You could see I could genuinely just run through the middle of the map and not take damage. This is how crazy it is on this character. Almost 600 materials, pretty good. I think this is worth taking. We're going to lose HP regen, but I feel like we have so much and we're gaining more and more thanks to the baby squid we took that the health is worth more now. This is not needed. Dodge is okay. We could take dodge. Anything else? Crit chance. Good, good, good. Scissors, and we could take some harvesting. A little bit late, but I think it's like right on time to be usable, so I will take it. And then, ooh, hunting trophy. This is really good. 33% chance to gain 1 material when killing an enemy with a critical hit. So you basically just get like bonus money for killing enemy with critical hits. More crit chance. We don't have 100%. We only have 63. Yeah, about 60% crit on all our weapons. Damage percent is huge. Reducing enemy move speed, also huge. So one difference between getting like, let's say you have 100% move speed, right? Or like, let's say you have 2 situations. Would you rather be 50% move speed and then the enemies have 100% move speed? Or would you rather be 30% and the enemies have reduction by like 10%, right? Is this kind of question? It's a complicated question because it's kind of a trick, right? The enemies at some point move so slow that getting more move speed, or you move so fast at some point that you just don't need more move speed. I think 40% is really fast in Brotato. Like if you go past 40, you are flying. There's nothing even left to dodge, or there's no enemy in the game that can even catch you. But that's pretty much the same for 30%. No one can really catch you if you just move properly and you have 30% move speed. So you don't need more at that point. I'd rather have 30% move speed and reduce theirs by 10 than have 300% move speed or something like that. That's kind of a good analogy, maybe. Okay, this is completely unnecessary. We'll go ahead and recycle. 3 armor. I will actually take this. This is going to give us 6% less damage taken, which is pretty good. We could also take an alien magic, more health, which is what we need, and also more HP regen. Perfect for us. Reduce enemy move speed, good. Scissors upgrade, also good. Harvesting, good. Crit chance, we need that too. Pearl, we don't need. We could take a weird ghost. We do take 1 damage from the blood donation every second, but we heal way more than 1 per second. We heal 8 per second. So this doesn't ever kill us. So we can actually take this and get 3 health here. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay, what else do we want? 2 armor. We could take this as well. We've gotten to the point where we're so tanky. I believe getting a bit of armor is good, even though it's 50% less efficient to take those items or to take that stat. I would potentially get up to like 10 armor, which in our case means 20 because we have to get twice as much to actually get 10. So I would even maybe take 20 armor. I think that would be completely fine. Otherwise, we could maybe just get a ton of health. Like if we had like 200 max HP, I'd also be like, yeah, this is completely fine. But technically speaking, armor, it's very hard to do the math on this. I can kind of do it intuitively a bit, but even then, it's obviously not going to be super accurate because it's just math at the end of the day. If armor, like let's say, would you rather have 200 health and 10 armor, or 200 health and 0 armor, or 100 health and 10 armor? Actually, the 100 health is much better because the HP regen is a flat stat, right? It doesn't heal you based on a percentage. It just heals you a flat amount every second, which is 8.29. So if you're taking like 40% less damage because you have 10 armor, your HP regen becomes a lot more effective. I think I want to pass on this. It's not bad at all. You know, I guess I could take it. We have plenty of healing rights. I think we'll be fine. This we don't need. Speed engineering. We lose crits, I will recycle. More crits, good, we need crits. So currently we're sitting at 84%, 90% crit chance, that's really good. We'll take the armor, like I said, we want some more armor potentially. Crit minus armor again, okay, well I keep losing it. But now we have 100% crit, da-da-da-da, woohoo, play the trumpets, okay. HP regen, yes. We don't want the penguin, this is too expensive for what it does. More harvesting, I think this isn't too late, so I will take it as well. And goldfish, we can reroll next shop, and then we're going to get a pretty good shop, I hope. Okay, we're against a jellyfish. This guy, I think it's best to drag him towards the corner in phase 1. So this way, in phase 2, when he tries to walk towards the middle, you have a bit of time before he actually gets there. See, now he mutates and he walks towards the middle. But it makes it easier when he's not in the center of the map, because it's very hard to like deal with all the enemies in the center. Also, our damage is so low, but it doesn't matter because we're so tanky. We can kind of just tank all the enemy hits without actually dodging too much. And we'll just kind of win through attrition. Yeah, he's just done. GG. All right. There you go, guys. Easy peasy. Also, you know, sometimes I wish I was a lot better at like doing narration and editing, because I feel like it'd be kind of fun to do like really well edited and really well narrated YouTube videos. I also think that people enjoy that a bit more than just like raw content like this. But you know, I do what I can. Giant belt. Oh my goodness, that is perfect. So every time we get a crit hit, which is 100% of the time, we will now deal 1% of the boss's or elite's current health. This also does 10% of regular enemies' current health, but the important part is that we hit bosses like that. Now, 3 armor is really good here. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Okay, now we're just looking for good stats. 6 melee damage is a good stat. More health and melee damage, good. More XP gain, so we level up more. Good, good, good. We did just lose a ton of range, though. I kind of want to take a peacock. I think it's early enough that it'll be worth it, so we will take that as well. It's too late for the fertilizer, so we're not going to go for anything like that. I kind of want to get hit intentionally. We take currently, let me see. Wait a second. We currently are taking 50% more damage from enemies on this wave. Can you hit me, Mr. Squid? 27. Okay, it's not actually that bad. So the most dangerous enemy here is the Colossal Squid. It's the one I just let hit me intentionally. He only hits for 27, and I think we heal that back in about 2 seconds. So, like, it's not that scary, is what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Also, getting more health would be good still. I think health is going to be better than armor. Kind of. Because we only have 68, 69 soon. But, you know, yo, wink, wink. But no. We only have 68 health currently. So, like, getting more health would be a bit better here. Because, like, if we get... Would we rather get 12 health or 2 armor? Right? Those are equivalent in our case. Because 4 armor equals 2. So, like, would we rather get 12 health or 2 armor? 12 health is a bit better. It's like a 20% HP boost. Nice. 69. All right, let's go and recycle this. We don't want to cap our health. We need more of it. Okay, well, I'm being offered armor, so I will take it. Damage percent, that's really good. We don't have that much damage percent yet. Only 20% a second ago. And we did get another baby squid. I think this is worth it. It's very late, but it's so good because it gets double the impact. I think I will take it here. Anything else good? More crit chance. Sure. That's like fine. Oh my god, a fairy. Wow. That's going to give 34 HP regen, minus 6. 28 HP regen. Oh, that's so good. And then we have a bunch of tier 3 scissors. We of course want to get them all to tier 4 if possible. A little bit difficult because we don't have that much money, but we're trying our best here. Also, I don't know about you guys. Recently, I've been trying to post a lot more for you guys. I've been trying to do 2 daily uploads regularly. So I haven't had time to watch any good movies or anime. But if you guys have any recommendations, maybe you should leave them in the comments. It's been a while since we did any recommendations in the comments, you know? Books, movies, games, any kind of random recommendations. You guys can just share with each other. And another thing is that I didn't really mention this on any of my YouTube videos, I don't think. I probably have, but like not for a while. I do kind of plan on playing Silksong, Hollow Knight Silksong. If you watch my Hollow Knight series, maybe you'd be interested in that. I also do plan on doing a huge compilation of all my Hollow Knight gameplay once I beat the game. It's going to be like a really long video, but I'll edit it so it's not nearly as long as it will be before the editing, okay? This is worth it. Yeah, we'll take it. This is not worth it. We'll go ahead and skip that. So now we get 35% better stats. Melee damage. Sure, we'll take that. And then this gives 2 HP regen. Oh, no, sorry. It gives... Wait, it gives 2. It gives 2, right? Yeah, every tier 1 item that we get 1 copy of will give us 1 HP regen, which turns into 2. Yeah, so this is worth it. We could take it. Anything else we can take here? More melee damage. Good. Scissors upgrade. Good. We don't have one of this. It'll give HP regen as well. 40 harvesting, but you're too late. Another gentle alien. Okay. I think this is too late. The metal detector. Go ahead and pass. And crit/dodge. We could take that as well. I think it's not worth it. Let's just keep going. Everything's a little bit too expensive for my taste. I'd like to get up to at least like 100 max HP. And then maybe get like 5 armor. So 10 armor is the equivalent to how much health? Let me think. It's basically... So the way it works is that 3 health is technically equal to 1 armor in Brotato. In our case, it's cut in half because we lose half the armor every time we take it, right? So we have to get twice as much for it to be valuable. So like 3 health equals... Or sorry, 1 armor, 1 point of actual effective armor for us is the same as losing out on 6 health. That's kind of crazy. So if we got, let's say, even just 5 armor, that would be like losing us 30 health. Ooh, okay, yeah, I think I'd much rather have 30 health than just get 5 armor if I had to choose between the two. So I'll try to get some health here in a little bit, since we already capped all of our other stats that we need. 800 material is not bad. Recycle. This gives HP regen. It's also worth 50 materials. I think I'll recycle it. 12% dodge, that's actually not bad at all. I'll take that. And what else can we get here? Max HP and HP regen. Perfect. Crit and range, we don't need that. XP gain, melee, knockback, minus luck. I think that's okay. Luck, armor, but it gives HP regen as well, so we'll take that too. Anything else? Melee damage, speed, HP regen. This is actually kind of perfect for us. It does give the enemies bonus movement speed. I don't think it's going to matter. We should be completely fine. We could also take a missile. We don't have very much damage percent. And again, we technically have bonus 200% attack speed on our weapons. You just can't see it. And boss down. All right. That took like 8 seconds of actual attacking to get rid of, I think. It was like literally like 8 seconds, right? Oh yeah, and if any of you actually watched The Matrix or watched Constantine or something, please let me know in the comments. Or you could let me know in the Discord if you want as well. Those movies are so good, man. The Matrix, Constantine, both of them. Amazing movies, honestly. I think so the person who plays this is all the same, like one guy, right? He also plays the character from John Wick. I think he's a really great actor. It's like one of my favorites, almost. I don't really have like favorites. I'm not like a fan of any particular famous people in general. I don't really like follow them that much. But I'm like a big fan of him as an actor, you know? Like if he's in a movie, I'm going to assume it's going to be pretty good. Also, we got 20 melee damage. That's insanely good. Yeah. We actually lose 6 HP regen, but then we gain 10 back, so I think it's worth it. We don't care about speed, we have plenty. And the damage percent we can get back after. Yeah, take damage percent. More damage percent, good. I think this is too late, we'll pass. Scissors, that's what we need. Just some scissors upgrades would be good. Here and there. One more? We could take a fin, maybe. I think I'll pass. Oh, scissors, there we go, that's what we want. Okay. So it seems like we'll have at least 4 fully upgraded scissors, which is not bad at all. It's a little difficult to get all of your weapons fully upgraded if you have a somewhat... Like, unless you have a really cheap weapon, then it's pretty difficult to get them all fully upgraded. Or if you're playing a character that has a lot of economy, then it could be a little bit easier too, obviously. But like on your average 0 economy character, that's using somewhat of a average cost weapon, it's actually pretty difficult to get all your weapons fully upgraded because there are too many good items in the game. It's like harder and harder to like find the weapons, you know, because you have to stop to buy all the items and when you don't even have that much money to begin with. But again, name of the game is just buy things that are efficient, and then eventually you'll kind of look like me where I'm just like walking through every single big enemy and not taking any damage. And that's the goal, right? That's all you really care about. Though I would love to get the 6 legendaries just for the, you know, completionist feeling. 1,000 materials gained, pretty good. Move speed, I think I'll pass. Can I get something a little better? Yes, exactly 100 health. Let's go. It's beautiful. 100 health exactly. All right, we'll take the scissors. Anything else? I'll take one of you. Can we actually get some range here? I'd like a little bit of range back. More HP regen. Oh, 20 range. Nice. We'll take that. And, oh, that would have been kind of cool. Okay, well, it's a little too late now. I think the only thing... Oh my god. This will slow the enemy move speed. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, good enough. And yeah, guys, that is the Doctor. I hope you enjoyed. Pretty nice run, yeah? Pretty nice run. Here is our final build. We have 6 scissors. Pretty simple, right? None of them were cursed. They were just all tier 4. 4 of them were tier 4 here. And then we also had 200 harvesting. We had 88% crit, which is giving us 100%. 63 melee damage. Almost perfectly 200 HP regen and 100 max HP. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, maybe leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you want to support me a little bit. You can also click join below to join my YouTube membership. But yeah, let's go. Week 20. All right, this should be super easy. I don't even think I really need to dodge very much. I'm just going to kind of walk this guy into the corner and beat him up in my dungeon. All right, that's 1 down. This is boss number 2 right here. And boss number 2, down. GG. That is the Doctor. Here are all of our items at the end of the run if you want to take a look. There you go. That is everything. Okay, we ended with 101 health and 204 HP regen. It's kind of beautiful, isn't it? All right, next time we will be playing the Hunter. So if you guys come and watch that, this character is super fun with the Thief Dagger. So that's of course what we're going to be doing. And yeah, I will see you guys in the Hunter run. Okay, goodbye for now. Bye bye.